What's up, everyone? Dem Boys back at it. When it comes to dangerous corners, I did save the best for last. So, pretty happy with the way this came out. So this is going to be a totally different formation from part 1. Now, in order to even make this work, you have to flip the play. Doesn't matter if you do it here or if you do it once you're on the field. You gotta flip the play. Have to do it. Doesn't really matter where you are on the field, per se, from the standpoint of route stopping, stuff like that we've talked about. So to set this formation up, we're going to take X, so in this case Cobb. We're going to slide him across the formation. Now you notice he stops, right? That only happens when you flip this. So what happens is they create a stack over here. That's what we want to take advantage of. So we're going to take A. We're going to put him on an in. We're going to take RB. And we're going to put him on an out left. We can block Y. So this is my base setup. The point of this is, again, the whole reason X-Drag Trail was so effective is because every route acted as a clear out route for another route, but was also a route we would throw, right? So we're not just putting a vertical in there that we'll basically never throw as a clear out. So X is going to come across the middle, and A clears out X, because A will pull the linebackers down. So you would throw X more over the middle of the field. If you wait till it's too late, that deep third can jump down on it with this setup. Okay, and then of course RB is your high-low over there, and then A with B is your high-low. B is your man beater. Also, pro tip, understand that. So essentially, no different than anything we've done. Where does the user go, right? And then we just go somewhere else. So this is just going to be against a cover 3. We'll say purple is shaded up and out. So maybe they're trying to take away B, on that corner route. That's what we'll simulate here. Possession, catch that. So what we're going to do, oops, wrong button, is look at the replay. So, again, we're going to note 19 here. You'll see how the linebacker, right there, this linebacker is going to go ahead and step down. That is exactly what brings X open. Now, here, he cannot follow him because this guy's coming underneath. So again, these routes are now acting, all interacting with each other to clear things out over the middle at 3 different levels as we watch these guys, come across the field. So now, you'd have your in, right? So those are your options. Now, if they, cloud you, so now it's going to look the same way over the middle, right? What we're going to focus on is B and A. Oftentimes, too, I like to slide my protection to the right. Especially like if I think you're blitzing or a man blitz is coming, so I can try to get over there to B. Tight window, difficult throw. It is hittable, which is, I guess, what I was trying to illustrate there. Typically, that works better on the short side of the field. Realistically, guys, this setup works better on this hash, period. Okay, gives you a little bit more time to hit X coming over the middle before the deep third picks it up. Clouds and things have a little bit tougher time making it to the sideline all the way over here on the short side. Don't know why exactly, but it just kind of is. There you go. See, so a tight window, easier up against the sideline. But, you know, realistically, I'm probably just checking down on that side or taking X. Just kind of depends what the user does, right? You could even take RB, the shading back. So, kind of see how that looks and works. Show you guys against cover 2 how this would play. So he followed him pretty good, but never fear, that's not really the point. The point is to generate this replay. Okay, so everything kind of gets gunked up from the beginning. My running back doesn't really make it out. Kind of, you know, jacks up the timing. But nonetheless, you can see where my reads were, right? It's just if I throw out there, then I can't show you the progression of the play. So cover 2, obviously this guy's going to drop back, which is going to give you the little crosser here. He's going to come across the face and be wide open. Wide open. The running back, again, open. So you have either of those coming across the middle. And then you'd have him late if you missed that read. And then, you know, this guy isn't always going to play this perfect. I probably threw it a little bit too early, realistically. If you wait a little bit for him to cross that zone, you can then catch that in between. And I'll try to actually hit that now since we've kind of seen the replay. We generated what we needed to there. Alright, so again guys, let's just focus on X this time. So it takes a little more time to develop. You gotta wait for it to come across. But that's how this is gonna play versus Cloud. You know, versus I don't need to show you against Hards, right? You're just gonna take the deep stuff, right? Hit him with B. Man, hit him with B. You know, B is your hard flat beater, your man beater. Now I am going to show you guys a couple of alternate setups that I do like. We can put A on a go, and then we can take either Y or RB. Maybe if they're blitzing from one side, you want to have that back blocking. Either or, it doesn't matter. But you could give them a concept like this. You know, definitely an effective concept. You can also then do something like this, or this with B, right? Put that user in a bind, you know, what do they want to follow? Right, that's another way you can play this. It's always good to have ways to mix things up, guys. One play is great, but one good play that you can run 10 different ways is really helpful. You could do this and put Y on a swing. You know, whatever, wouldn't hold it against you. So now that go is clearing out that deep third. So I wanted to illustrate that as well. That's why we then have a go to clear out the deep third. Another thing that I've done is left B as it is and done something like this. Alright, so now you got a high-low over with B and Y, or you could do RB on a swing, RB on an out, and Y, you know, 2 outs, 2 swings. You know, again, just creating a high-low on either side. There's no real wrong answer there. So those are just a few different little setups, and you'll see that in the replays, guys, from the in-game footage. Like, comment, subscribe. I hope y'all enjoy this. Oh, P.S. Side note, we're going to go back to custom trips, and we're going to redesign everything. Just a little bit, though. Just enough to where it's going to give you guys little tweaks to the plays that are going to put some extra punch on them. Yeah, that's right. I already have our money trail, extra egg trail money play redesigned. Mesh, I already have Mesh redesigned because those were really my two favorite plays. That stuff's almost ready to go. I just have to do some more testing with it. I've been labbing this one. So guys, this right here is fire. You know, this is about, like I had said, about other than extra egg trail, this is money. This is my favorite way to set this up, guys. And then the stuff that's about to come for us to tweak this other stuff. If y'all thought this offense was good, okay, now you have this, it's better. What's coming? Get your popcorn ready. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notifications because you definitely ain't going to want to miss any of that. Enjoy the in-game footage. Peace.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Down. Now the wolf. Check. Logo. 54. I want that. Give me that ball. Give me that ball. Go, go. Check.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Tight end. 4 down. 45. Mike, 45. Here we go. Run it. It's just me and you. It's just me and you. It's me and you.
Jackson's pass. Intended for Randy Moss. Incomplete. Brings up third down and 6 yards to go.
Check.
It's a gain of 18. Jackson's pass. Complete to Christian McCaffrey. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8 at the Eagles' 46-yard line. Jackson.
To the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Give him 2 yards on that play, and just like that, it's third down.
Crunch time, defense. Mike's 50. Defense. Let's go, defense. Who we got? Mike's 50.
And Jackson throwing once more. And that's complete to McCaffrey. And all the way down in.
They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Hey, keep it up. Hey, check Mike 45.
Again, Jackson. Got a man.
Set, ready. Put the flag. Hey. Out. Wahoo. Check 45 to Mike. Check 45 to Mike.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. It's a gain of 5, and that'll make it a 2nd down. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. From midfield now, here's Jackson. Wide open receiver.